Hey, how? Fancy seeing you here, huh? I'm doing another stream. That's what's up. I was gonna do another one yesterday, like what I said, but I didn't. Oh well. What can I say? I just didn't. I ended up playing a bit of Lego Star Wars OG on the Wii, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. But I can't stream that because it's not on the computer, it's on the Wii. So I was like, whatever. I also said I would have a go at number 8 after I did number 7 yesterday from the Haskell. And obviously since I ended up playing since I ended up playing Lego Star Wars, that didn't happen. But I did start it a little bit of testing to make sure that the thing that I was trying to do should probably work, and it does. So I'll show you that in a minute. And then we can see what we can do with this whole exercise thing. Now I've seen a couple of other people talking about it in Discord. It seems to me like the method of which they are using to do the exercise is complicated, and I don't know if maybe I'm just being really big-brained here, but I think I've found a method that isn't really complicated. So either my method isn't going to work, and then that's why you have to do the complicated one, or, and this is what I'm hoping for, my method is going to work, and in that case we get an epic pass on the hard exercise, which I think will be cool. So, yes. First though, I'm just doing some gacha rolls while I witter on about what we're doing today, as always. We haven't got anyone particularly good yet. We got a bunch of orange cacos down in the keys circles, if you notice them. I couldn't take most of them though. I think I got 1 out of 4, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. Better than nothing. Just rolled Kevin in the other server. Now I've rolled him again here. Isn't that epic? It's not really that epic, to be honest. I don't care. I think Jimin Park's worth quite a lot of cacos, but I'm not going to take him because no one cares. I'm not doing this channel now because this is music for me to listen to. I'll sort that out later off the stream. I said we weren't going to be watching things on the streams. Listening to things counts. Now the thing is, all that's going to happen is I end up getting copyrighted for them, and I'd rather not, so I won't. Sure, I'll have you. Why not? Wait, who's that other guy I rolled that I know? Oh, Zastin. I know Zastin. I don't really care though. Oh, Selka. Selka's good. Oh well. Is that purple? No. In fact, it's pretty trash. 101 Kakua, that's the lowest that you could get without it being purple. Obviously, purple ones are free, so I'd much rather have a purple one. Oh well, There isn't much Kakao on that instance 2 yet. Yet, mind you, yet. When we get some more badges, there will be. But the server's going to end, like, tomorrow or something. So there won't be more badges to have. I'm going to reduce the cost of the badges there, actually, next month after reset. Because I'm going to reset the Kakaos. But I'm going to reduce the cost of badges, and then maybe people can get them that time. That'll be fun, hey? Cool, Aid Man. Sure, you're a good meme. Kakao, sure, that's Kakao. Yeah. Also, I had a look at the recordings from the last video. I was clearly a bit quiet. My volume on the recording is fine, but obviously I was a bit quiet. So I guess I just need to talk up, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do, basically. I just forget that exists. And I want to be chilled, so it doesn't really matter too much, I don't think. But we're just chilling, right? That's the whole point. It's the chilling on Discord series, where we chill and we're on Discord. But sometimes we're also not on Discord. That's why I renamed it, actually, the other day, didn't I? I renamed it. I can't remember what I renamed it to. I'm going to go and find out. But I did. Here we go. Just chilling and doing things. See, that's more accurate, isn't it? I'm chilling and I'm doing things. That is sometimes Discord and sometimes not Discord. Should you open a bunch of random videos to watch later? Sure. There you go. It's like a bunch of videos. Nice. I might watch them later. I said not now though. I'm just going to put them all on pause. Actually, these two are memes. We can watch these two, can't we? We watch these two. They're really short anyway. Let's watch these two on stream. Oh, it is cute.
Yeah, there's something inside waiting for me. That I was not expecting until I heard it, and then I saw it leaking out of the side of my house. I don't know who.
That was good.
I was not expecting.
A very lewd Let's listen to that again.
There's some.
Yeah, she's a lewd Oh, girl, you're so lewd.
Here we are.
Let's watch this one as well.
Okay. Wow. Oh. Ha! Here we are. Hold on. Look, hold on. Here's one I didn't know I could make. Here, hold on. Oh, ありがとうございます。嬉しい. Thank you. Hold on. By the way, if it's your birthday in chat, happy birthday. Huh? Why do my eyebrows move like this? All kinds of strange faces that I didn't know I can make. Huh? Anyway.
Yes. She's doing what Michael Rosen said is not possible, which is look at your eyebrows. Sorry, it's just I've got that as an emote. Oh no, you didn't see it anyway. That was so pointless. Look at your eyebrows. Look, see, there is. Look at your eyebrows. She did the thing where she looked at her eyebrows. Michael Rosen said that. Yeah, okay, it's not a funny joke. I'm sorry. It's just Michael Rosen, you know. He said that. He said that like however many years ago. SS, yes, with hidden, yes. Pog. Pog. Yes. Let's see what map this is. Enchanted Forest Insane. It's gonna be like a 4-star. Osu. Here we go. You are looking there, aren't you? I'm smart. Here we go. We want the insane one. Insane. Insane. Oh, it's a 3-star. Doable. It's only 41 seconds, lads. It's only 41 seconds. Pog. He did it SS. I'll give that a try. Not now. Not now. Not now. And just stay there. Oh, it's going to annoy me so much if it stays there, though, isn't it? It will. It'll annoy me so much. Okay, we'll close it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open downloads. So I can see it at the top there. There we go. It's open in my downloads now. Ah, I see it. Right. Ooh, really? Whoa! I need to play that. If that's accessible with hidden. Hidden makes no difference. Hidden is OP. But I need to play that. SS 3-star, that's doable. Hopefully. What rank even are you? Who is this? I don't think I have this guy's profile. That's not what I'm wanting. No, this is what I'm wanting. Yeah, okay. Search is just not on because stream mode. Stream mode's going off for a second. I'm in danger, guys. You might track me down or something because I turned it off. I'm looking for links. Show me the links, boyo. There's quite a few. Most of them are videos. Have we got an Osu profile hidden among these anywhere? There's only 44. I can look through 44 links. I'm not seeing an Osu. There's no Osu pro. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright then. Sure. Streamer mode is going back on. No Osu profile. No Osu profile. Right. Now then, let's see. You didn't see any of that anyway. Okay, sorry guys. He did this. He did it with an SS on hidden, and I don't know what you saw and what you didn't. You probably saw that. But it's worth some PP. That's not bad PP in my opinion. And I searched from him if he had any links, and they were mostly videos. There was no Osu profile, so there you go. Anyway, here we go. This is exercise 8. So it's like it's worded in such a way that it implies that you're meant to find all the reducers here, which is when it does not use any dupe instructions, and after evaluating the program, the resulting stack contains a single value. Maximal one is where it's the maximum among all possible reducers. So it implies that you're meant to find all the reducers and then find the maximum, which is easy once you've got all the reducers, but obviously finding all the reducers is hard. Right? And it's got some examples. So like if you had 0, 1, 4, 5, this should return add mul and pop add mul, right? Which makes sense. If you add these two, you get 1. You multiply, no, you add these two, you get 5, and you multiply these two, you get 25. It's just what it says here. And that's the largest possible. So it's like countdown, basically, right? We're finding the countdown formula. That's the point there. But you have to do it in order as well, which makes it even easier. Right? And you're not searching for a certain value, you're just finding the largest possible value. So it's so easy, right? I'm thinking you just go through them and like, okay, you've got a 0, and then you've got a 1, and you're like, well then, you should add the 0 on, or something, right? Right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Yeah. So, given that, I think we should be able to write a bunch of cases that just works it out instead of searching for all the possible reducers. Maybe you can't. I wouldn't be surprised if you can't. I have in the past gone, oh, it should work like this, and then it turns out that's not actually possible. So maybe the same again. This is what I came up with for some testing over here. Obviously it doesn't do much at the moment. It just checks if the first value is a 0, and then if it does, it adds pop and add. Right, so then if I go over to here, you can see the testing that I did on here. Yeah, I've given it the 0 as the starting value. There was also a 1 because why not? The current thing is sub, and then you see it added pop and add, and you see how it split them up. So now we have a sub pop and a sub add. There's two separate like trees or whatever. So basically, in other words, it works. But now I need to actually do the cases because all it does is add pop and add no matter what it is. Well, as long as it's 0. If it's not 0, it cries. So I guess we'll do that, eh? But that's what we're doing today. Little bit of Haskell-y stuff. Haskell-y stuff. And I'll see if I can figure out how things work. So I think the first case. Wait, hang on. Are you allowed nothings? Because this is all justs, but like, what if you have a nothing? It doesn't say what you do if you have a nothing. You know what? I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hand it in. Wait, you're not looking, are you? I'm sorry, guys. I'm rubbish at this. I'm going to hand it in and see if it does any tests on nothings. It's not going to pass anything at the moment. It hasn't even got error checking, so it won't even pass error checking things. But it might pass something. Right? Right? Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe not. It doesn't want to hand in. It doesn't feel like it right now. There you go. Thank you. Wait. But it does work. What's your problem? I ran it and it works. What? What do you mean? Come over here, people. What? What? But it works fine. Huh? What have I changed? Oh. Apparently I did a stupid over here. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I changed it to V1, V2 and I didn't change these. Okay. So I think I just need to do that or something. Right? Right? Yeah. Did you see that? You did. Nice. I'm smart. Now if I put reload in, it should work. No! It doesn't work anyway. What's your problem? Couldn't match type instruction in this. What? Ah, you're only meant to be given the first instruction now, are you? Did I change you? I think I changed. Yeah, I think this was a list before, and I changed it. I think it was a list of programs. No, it wasn't. What? It is still a list of programs, though. Oh no! It's a list of instructions. Why have you got a list of programs? Wait, why have you got a list of programs? What? Why would you have a list of programs? No, but like for real. Why would you do that? Is it meant to have a list of programs? Oh, wait, no, this is this one. Oh, wait, no, this is this one. You look in here? You're not. No, you are. My bad. This is this one, look. Why would it have a list of programs here? Why would it even do that? Huh? Damn it. I see. And then we do that. I try that. Yeah, okay, I'm smart now. Did you see what I changed? You didn't see what I changed. Of course you didn't. I just added little brackets around this P. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Fine. Everything is fine, guys. Stop stressing. Why would you stress about it so much? Damn. Alright, it's fine. I don't even remember changing that stuff in the first place. But sure. Now give me my thingies. My hand in. Gimme. I kept the 100% one from the other day. There we go. Oh! Yeah. 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 Yeah, not non-exhaustive thingies. Yeah, that's fine. Do you ever give it nothings? And like, are you meant to give it nothings? I don't think you meant. I think we ignore the fact that nothings exist. I think that's what we do. Okay, that's fine. We can ignore the fact that nothings exist. Alright. Where are we now? Discord? Yeah. I got a dum. My guy had to describe a place as English homework and he wanted my help since I'm fluent. Damn. What? If not, you have an imagination like mine, a very special place for me is home. A day, it's a place where I can shelter from the cold, where I can eat warm meals. It's a place where I can learn, facing up with my friends, it's a place of comfort. Imagine having friends. Yeah, thanks for that. Nice. I'm just gonna put nice. Nice. Star jumps? Star jumps? Please have a star jump emoji. No. That would be funny. See, none of these are like star jumps, you know? Not really. Okay, yeah, whatever. It'd be funny. It would be funny. You've got to say it. It would be funny. Okay, we're back over here then. I'm being a good boy. I'm doing my work. Right, so we got this. It works now. It works now. And if I put the thing in here, there. Oh, fuck's sake. Never mind. Why? Oh, yeah, no, because yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, there you go. See? See, and it does the same thing. I just didn't need the brackets there anymore. And that's how it's meant to be, right? It doesn't need the brackets. Sure, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Okay. We're back here. Right. So now I just need to do the cases. So I think the first one to do, the easy one to do, is where the second number is negative. Right? Because if the second number is negative, adding will make it go down, multiplying makes it become negative, dividing would also make it become negative. Ooh, what if they're both negative though, actually? What if they're both negative? Then you could do those things, couldn't you? You would never divide, because it's only natural numbers. So dividing isn't a thing that we're ever going to do. If they're both negative, multiply them together. Right? What if you've got -1 and -1? If you've got -1 and -1 and you multiply them, you would get 1, right? But what if you add them? You would get 0, so it still doesn't help. And then if you've got like -1 and -2 and you add them, you get 1. So it still doesn't help, does it? Right? What if you had -1 and then like -10? You add them, you would get 9. You multiply them, yeah. So you always multiply them if they're both negative. Okay, we've got our first case then, guys. So this is going to be like this is the base case, there. And then this is going to be like our example case, right? Oh, damn, okay. So where v1 is less than just... This is a good point, I should check. So can we do something like this? Just -1 less than... Oh wait, you're not looking. That's not the button I wanted. Come over here. Yeah, I'm doing something like this. Brackets. Okay, we can add some brackets. I want to check that this is a thing I can do. Just is applied to too many arguments. Oh, maybe we need brackets here. True. Yes. So that is a thing we can do, basically. Okay, marvelous. So, if v1 is less than just 0, and then we can have and brackets, and then we put the same thing in the brackets again. We've got v2. So this is if they're both negative, then what do we map? This is what I was testing the other day, why I was doing a bit of testing, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to map adding something to a list. And I knew there'd be a way somehow. I couldn't do it with the colon, we did it with the append. It's fine. We do multiply, right? And then we remove the colon because it's always a multiply. The colon is there for the second one, right? We have a colon for every second one. You see this here? So we've got the add on this side, pop on this side. You see, it's all good. So now you've got multiply if they're both negative. Alright then. Then let's grab this. Another line. Oh wait, I should do this all with guards though, shouldn't I? That would be way smarter. Why write out the pattern every time? It's the same pattern. Every time it's the same pattern. Okay, so now we just do this. So, if v2 is less than 0, but v1 isn't, right? So this is the case where we've got like 2 and then like -6. We want to add it on, right? We always want to add it on, don't we? Pretty sure we always want to add it on. Right? Why would we not? What if you got a 0? No, you still want to add it on. The only reason you wouldn't want to add it on is if you do have -1, then you would multiply, but then it would hit this case, so it's fine. So yeah, then you add it on. Then, what if the first case, if the first number's negative? If the first number's negative, you can't really do anything about that. You can't swap the numbers around or anything. So you still just add it or multiply. Wait, no, you can't multiply it though, because that will get a bigger negative number. So you need to add it then, if the first number's negative. You add the second number, that's what I'm saying. Right? Right? Yeah. 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 Alright then. We'll do that in a sec. I just want to check I know what this is doing. See, this is going to return... Yeah, this does remove the first one, doesn't it? It just gives us the answer. Well, I do think we're missing something here. This is the point. And we give it the stack, right? But here, we're passing find max reducers, we're passing it this. But this only gives the answer for one thing. So I believe... Oh no, I believe we just want the bracket to be there instead of there. Maybe? So now you're passing it without inst this, as it's like single parameter, right? It takes a stack and the program. Wait, no, it needs p, doesn't it? No, put that back then. It takes p as the argument. What does find max reducers take? Stack and a program? Is that what you're passing it? Have we got too many brackets in here? Wait, yeah, how does this work? Haven't we got too many brackets here? We open 1, we open 2, 3, 4. We only close 2. What? Oh wait, this is all inside of a map, that's why. No, that doesn't make any sense though. Oh, I can't remember what I did yesterday. This is the problem here. See look, this is what we're missing. We're missing this. I think we didn't do it correctly. Oh no, this is just for that thing. No, I know why. That's not just for that thing. So you know what I said earlier about the whole after the colon is the second one? No, it's after the append is the second one. This is where the second one starts here. So we did need this. This is why I was thinking we need an extra one of these, and there was an extra program missing somewhere, and something like that. So now, we pass a val inst. Do we actually need to pass it the whole thing? I think we only need to pass it 2 values, or maybe 1 value. We could pass it. Yeah, see, look, we could just do this, right? This is just making it a bit simpler to read, that's all. Yeah, I don't think this is actually going to change anything. But see, then look, we can just remove this. We pass the 2 arguments that it needs. And the program, it gets past the whole program, but it actually only needs 1 instruction. So we could pass it an instruction and just pass it p head, right? Should we do that? You know what else? That could be one of these. I think though, yeah. Let's pass this an instruction, right? We can change this to I for instruction. I did not remove the S off there. Alright then. See, we remove all these, right? There we go. Because it doesn't use P in any of these anyway, because I removed that. See, the point is I copied and pasted this from my exercise 7 from the other day, right? Obviously this has more stuff, but this is meant to be evaluating a whole program, and I don't need that. I only need to evaluate 1 instruction in this one here. So in eval inst, I give it head of P instead of P. Right. Like that. And there's another one over here. Now we're only giving it 1 instruction. Now, let me check that all of this is working. I'm just going to reload on the thing quickly. I won't show you because it'll probably just... Yeah, I thought there'd be some brackets somewhere. So where's this line? 39. Apparently this is not a bracket that we like. Yeah, understandable. So this is this. So we're mapping plus multiply across. This should be returning. What's this returning? Maybe int. Oh no, this is this. This returns yeah, a list of instructions. You're passing it this with VS and P, right? That's all this. This is this. This is this. Yeah, you need like another bracket on the front. Or rather, we could just remove that bracket, right? Do we need that bracket? Mapping this across this. I think we don't need this bracket. Oh no, we should have the bracket anyway though, because... Oh yeah, see look, there's a double bracket there that I missed. Because we need the bracket when we're using the append on those ones, so we might as well keep it on both. Even though I think it's a redundant bracket on that example, it should be fine on the others. Alright. So yeah, we changed a bunch of typings, which is now why it's now killing itself. I didn't need to change any of those typings, that's the other thing. I just changed them to clean it up a little bit, because I thought it'd be nicer. But yeah, we're getting some tasty error messages over here when I reload. Couldn't match expected type maybe int with actual type maybe int in the second argument of this. This is in line 40. So where are we looking? Eval v2. Oh, I see. So you're saying, oh, this is fine then, this is fine. See, all I need to do now on here is just that, right? Because then that just makes it a list. And then we're fine. Oh yeah, I never did that one anyway. But see, we don't need V's on the end, right? V's on the end would be making the whole list, but we don't even need to pass it the whole list. We're only passing it for that one instruction. We still have some other problems though. For example, the same problem that we just had, 933 here. Yes, because we need that. Yeah. Kind of like this. Because it's basically being passed a double, actually. I could just pass it a double of, what's the stack, maybe ints? I could just pass it a double of maybe ints, actually. Should we do that? See, look, I changed stack. Maybe int, right? And then I can remove all these, and I just replace these with these, right? This is cool, huh? I don't know how this one would work though. You only give it one item. I feel like maybe I'm just overcomplicating it. Like, yeah, it's technically simpler because it's only pairs, but actually, what if it's not a pair? Okay, we'll undo all that, it's fine. Like, it looks slightly cleaner to have it like that, I feel. But actually, this error checking doesn't really work. And I'm thinking actually it's going to be a little complicated to pass it. Well, all you're going to need to do is pass head and then pass head of head, like as a pair. But that's way longer than this, isn't it? Let's just go with it like that. Let's just go with it like that. And that works. Now let me see what it does if I pass it a random thingy. Still works? Okay. It does exactly the same as before. I'm not going to bother showing that. It was meant to, so that's fine. But yeah, there we go. So it's happy now. It's happy now. In fact, actually, you know what I will show though? I'll do some extra testing. So like, what if we've got like that, right? So it should be adding subtract, right? Oh wait, yeah, it should be adding subtract. I told it to add. Oh, it's not going to work anyway. But yeah, so when the second one is negative, you want to subtract, not add. Let me just change that. I just changed this to, yeah, to sub. Yeah, okay. But what was this error it came up with? Oh yeah, no, it's actually, I just inputted the arguments wrong because I forgot you needed brackets. Okay, that's fine. So if I just reload, I do something like this. See, look, it added add. Wait, it wasn't meant to add. I didn't save it. Okay, try that again. Added sub. Yay! And then, what if they're both negative, right? What if we got like -2 in here? It added multiply. Yay! Let's go! I think that's correct. And then if you've got like that, and then after that we have just, I don't know, like -3, what's it going to do then? It added multiply and then multiply. That's not right. It was meant to add multiply and then sub. Because 2 times minus 1 times minus 2 times -1 is 2. So then the first item should have been thingy. So let me check. If the first item had been thingy, yeah, see, it would have added sub. So it's not adding the correct thingy. So when it runs the recursion, it's not putting the thing on the thing properly. Yes. So about inst, so I want this, right? It's because I'm giving it this for some reason. There's no reason to give it this. This is just this was something that I used to be using, but that doesn't make any sense even now. I'm giving it the head of the current program. I don't want to be doing that. So for this one, I'm adding sub. So I want to give it sub. This one, I'm adding mul. So I want to give it mul. This one, I'm adding pop. This was just the testing one anyway, though. In fact, you know what? Let's just remove this one because it's stupid. It's just going to get in the way. Honestly, just going to get in the way. So, now let's see if that one works. Let me just go to reload. It didn't. We have sub mul. Why would it do that? Did it add them in the wrong order? I think it added them in the wrong order. See, if we don't have this, we get sub mul. So it added it on the end. Yeah. It's adding them in the wrong order. So it added it on the end, and then it passed that, and then it added it on the front. Is that what it did? Why would it add it on the front? Guys, why would it add it on the front? See, because then, so it's just added mul, right? So this should be, wait, if I put the -3 on the end, then this is just 2. You have sub mul here. It's going to add it on the front now? No, it added it correctly. So it's not doing that then, is it? So, but it passed it sub mul, right? Oh, see, if I can't get this working, then I'm not going to be able to add the other cases. I need my example case, right? That's what I need. My example case to work, and then we get all the others working. Do I really want to go through exactly what it's doing? No, it's complicated, but I think that's what we're going to have to do. So this is what it does with 3 of them, right? So yeah, let's kind of like dry run this, I guess. No, that's not what I wanted. I want that. There we go. Okay, so you find max reducers. Just 2, just 1, just 3, and we've got a sub on the thing currently. Right. I know what we should do. We should make it a div on the thing currently. Just rerun that. And now you know the div's at the front. Right. So it added the sub, and then it added the mul, which you shouldn't have done. Right, so we get into this program here. We've got into this case. V1 is just 2. V2 is just -1. Sorry, -2 and -1. So in this case, at maps add mul. Because the map's all backwards. Because recursion. So it ends up, it doesn't actually add this onto this until after it's done that. That's why. So we do want it to be added on the front then, kind of, huh? Huh. What if I just change this to this? Because I said I was using it with the colon before, but it was adding it on the wrong end. That's what I said. Ooh. What? Okay, let me try without these in. It came up with a big error, basically. Okay, no, that didn't help. Yeah. Yeah, quite. So, we want it to map yeah, I see what it's doing. We want it always to be adding stuff on the end. Okay, I know what we could do. We put this back. What if we take, is it this? Where's the program that we've got? Wait, this does need to take a list of programs, doesn't it? I just realized. It totally does. That's depressing. Oh no, wait. So that just returns that. Then what do we do here? What's it returning? Map. It adds sub to everything in find max producers P and the let's just run it and see what it complains about, eh? It didn't complain. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, now it complains. Oh wait, no, it only complains because I didn't add the brackets. Wait. Okay, yeah. It did the same thing as before, so don't worry about it. You see, if you've got the bottom div sub mul, so yeah, that's just exactly what it was doing before. However, if we now change this to this, maybe it'll do something cool. I don't know. I'll just wait for it to error a bunch. Yeah, funny enough, it errored a bunch. What if I do something really weird like this? What do you think that's going to do, eh? Yeah, that was weird. We want it. Oh dear. We want to take the current program it's got, right? That needs to be at the front, right? The current program is got, so that P needs to be at the front. Let's just write it out. So we've got P at the front. P is a list of programs, right? So let's say P could be like, you know, sub mul, right? And then we've got sub, wait, I need the other brackets, sub add. Let's just say P is something like this, right? And then we get into this first case and we want to add sub onto the end of both of these, right? So you're mapping this, aren't you? That's what I had before. You're mapping that across P, right? But then you need to go again. I think we need the map inside of the thing. I think that's what we need. So if I take this here, this is the program P. Right. I do something like this, right? And then for this, I do something like this. Then I remove this, something like that. Should we try something like that? See what something like that does. Come on, throw me errors. Wait, that worked. Here we go. I'm a smart boy. that actually did the thing that I wanted it to do. That's actually quite epic. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Now, let's just say for a moment that if you had two negatives, you could also divide. How would we do that? I think what we would need is in here something like this. Let's just suppose, right? Wait, no, I wasn't going to change that one, actually, put that back. Let's just suppose we were doing it like that, right? Now what's it going to do? So it added mul and div at that point, and then that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. So that means I'm smart. Right? Nice! So now it works. Now it actually works. Because the map's in the right place. The map is in the right place. Nice. So now we deal with the cases, which we started earlier. We've got if both of them are negative and if the second one's negative. Right? Now, let's do if the second one is 0, right? The second one actually equals 0. Where's this going to go? Okay, there we go. Nice. This is all going to be tabs, isn't it? It's going to hate me. I don't know what it has against tabs, but I'm going to redo it just so it doesn't complain. There we go. Right. So if it equals 0, if the second one equals 0, then we can't give it sub. We could give it add, or we could give it pop. Right? But then, see, this is where we get our double one in. Right? We give it the extra brackets. We do the plus. We put this in again. And now we've got pop. But the point is add and pop have the same effect when it's a 0. So this we can just put add, and it should be fine. So now let me test this one. We'll go over here. It's going to ding every time I do that. So this is all still the same. But then let's say we add just 0 in the middle of that. Aha, see now we've got two options. We could have div mod add sub or div mul pop sub. And the div is there because I shoved it at the front, don't worry about the div. The others is correct. You multiply these two, then you can either add or pop, and then you subtract. Right? That's good. That's what we wanted. Okay. So, what if the first one was 0? What would you do then? If the first one is 0 or 1, mind. If it's 1, you could multiply. No, so that's not good. If the first one equals 0, though. Let's just do this, right? And we copy the spaces. And we can do that, right? So if v1 is 0, then you have to add. Right? It doesn't matter what you've got after that. You know it's not negative, because if the second one was negative, we would have hit this case. So you have a positive number as second, and 0 as first. You have to add. That's just how it is, right? Pretty sure. But, on the other hand, if I take this one, put this afterwards, so if V1 is 1, you can multiply as well. So you could add. Oh wait, no, you still have to add, don't you? Because multiplying would make it just as big. No, this is useless then. You do have to add. If you've got V1 is 1, or V2 is 1, you have to add. And then if either of them is any more than 1, no, if they're both more than 1, then you multiply. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think this makes sense. So then, if V1 is 0, you add. Because V2 is not 0. V2 has to be more than 0. Because otherwise it would be this, or this, or this. Then, what's the next case? Then, so, if one of them is 1, you also need to add. Wait, so here I should actually do less than 2, shouldn't I? If I do V2 is less than 2, then you add. Yeah, sorry, V2 is less than 2 also. So if V1 is less than 2, or V2 is less than 2. Right? But wait, if it's 1 you can... No, you can't. I said we can't multiply if it's 1. It wouldn't work. You still have to add. Okay, so then we get like an or, right? Or, I missed a bracket there, but it's fine. If V2 is less than 2, you still add. Right? And then the final case, here, this I believe can just be otherwise. You multiply. Okay. I'm gonna run it. That worked. It's still doing the same old stuff. I think we submit then. Let's submit and see what the test harness says. Because I think that's actually, that's all good. We might have missed a couple of cases though, that's the point. We would not be surprised if we'd missed some cases. Not be surprised at all. Yes, we have non-exhaustive patterns. But look, there's only one error now, so that's fine. Map produces an empty stack. Yep. Singleton stack. Any possible reducer is the empty program. We should return. Yep, that's right. And then actually we're failing like a bunch. Oh, okay, we're failing all of them still. Okay, that's fine. We can problem solve this now. Right. So first one, an empty stack. What do you do in an empty stack? Error, I guess. I guess you error, right? So if the stack is empty, we pretty much just copy paste this. This can be this. This is this. Error. Empty stack. There you go. Right, and then what? On a singleton stack, it should just return empty. Ah, yes. You are correct. This one is something that we're going to need here. Wait, we actually could put this here as well. So that goes there. We need another one. We can remove the ticks on these. Ever empty stack. So if you've got something like this here, why are there brackets? Okay. Then return that. Right. We need this to be here for this one where you've got singleton, because this is the base case for the little tick one. We have two here. I don't think I ever explained why. Basically because this is the recursion and it takes this, whereas this just kind of sets it up. And it can do some error checking while it's at it, so why not? Now we'll resubmit. It should at least have the error checking now. I did say at the start that I didn't even do the error checking, so yeah. Wait, where are we looking? We're looking there. Okay. Come over here. I didn't actually get the right one yet, that was a fake one. Oh! Oh! Oh, what's up? Oh, what's up? Errors, apparently. Dynamic reduces a different number of arguments. You are correct. It does. Basically, it's because I copy and pasted it from above and I forgot that it has, so we don't even need that. That was unnecessary. Now it should work. Yeah, okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that one passed. There is no valid programs for the empty stack. You should return blank. Oh! Really? They didn't tell me that last time I submitted, so thanks for that one. Unexpected error encountered in test run empty stack. There are no valid programs for the empty stack. You should return blank. Okay, sure. We're meant to return blank on empty stack, which is super random. Because the thing is, right, we get this, right? On empty stack, we're returning this, and on yeah, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. I think you're looking at the right place. I sure hope so. Are you? Yeah, I'm smart. Right. Here we go. Yay, we passed the two that we were trying to pass. Okay, good. Now let's sort out these. Maximum value obtainable here is 180. Effectively, you just multiply through except for the first two entries, where you add more. You are correct. Reduce any reducers, even though there's a maximum one turner should not be empty. There are possible reducers. Okay, sure then. So in other words, sad. Right, let's see what it does. It actually does return empty. Why would you do that? I mean, like, for real, why would you do that? So it should be running that empty, and then I'll put the tick in. Yeah, that's still doing that. So what case is it? Where... Yeah, so it's this case where one of them is less than 2. So you meant to add. I think I know the problem. I think, honestly, I think it's that. Should we try it? Let's try it. Reload. No, it's not that. Oh wait, no, I need to do it on the not tick one. Hey, it was that. I'm smart. Okay. Thank you. let me do this. I'm going to switch the light on because it's getting dark. Give me a sec. Imagine it getting dark at like not even 3. Unbelievable. Go away, winter. Right, well, 35%. We're getting there. Did we pass this one now? We did. Okay. The maximum value obtainable here is 36. You can either pop the first 0 or add it to the 9. Yeah. Then multiply to give 36. Finally add or subtract the trailing 0. Ooh! Ooh, you can subtract the 0. I hadn't considered that. If the second one is a 0, you can. You can in fact subtract the 0. Let's see what my one says. Yeah, so it gets the pop. Wait, the pop's in the wrong place then. Wait, what? Why is the pop at the end? It's only got 3 operations. It's meant to only have 3 operations. You could just pop off the first 0 though, couldn't you? I think I'm seeing the problem. So let's see. So the last one, you can't pop off the last 0, can you? That's the issue. You cannot pop off the last 0. Right. So where is it? Here's the one where we pop. If V2 is 0. Ah. Wait, is this meant to be V1 then, do you think? Do you think this is meant to be V1? It might be, you know? It might be. But it was working with my example earlier, right? No, it was not. I think this is meant to be V1. Like that. And then you can have a second case where you add the 0 or subtract it if it's, yeah, okay. I think this is how we're doing. You want add or sub, and this is where V2 is 0. Like that. Maybe? What do you think? I'm also thinking it's gonna end up removing values, I think, when you pop. So in that case, what have you got? Because this does not return. What does it return? It returns maybe in. Ah, yes. So you want like a pop on here, really, basically, don't you? What does a val even do if you add pop? Oh wait, it's that you. Oh yeah, it's the same as add, so it doesn't matter. That's what I said. Okay, yeah, sure. So now let's see what this does. If I reload, what does that say? So you could add, multiply, add, pop, multiply, add, multiply, sub, pop, multiply, sub. That looks good. You can't lie, that does look good. See, like I said, once I've figured out how to get like an example case, adding the other cases is pretty easy, you know, it's mostly copy paste. So what are we at now? 50%, we're going up. Going up, we passed this one now. Good. So what's this one at? You need to be able to deal with negative values also. Can this be solved greedily, or do you need to look at all possible outcomes? Shut up. What does my program do with that? add sub, mul, add. Okay. Okay. So you add them first. You've got 1 and 5. Do you have to add them? If you multiplied them, it would be negative. If you divided them, shut up. If you subtracted them, it would be negative. So yeah, you have to add them. Then you've got this. So what have we got now? We're at 4, right? And we got a 7. You have to subtract. Ooh, wait! I just realised. I have discovered why. This method of doing it does not work for all of them. Because the thing is, for just these two, yes, you have to add it. But the point is, then you get the minus 7. So if you actually took this away, you would have minus 6, and then you can multiply it by the minus 7. Right? That's the point. And that's going to be higher than just subtracting the minus 7. It will be higher. So this is why my method doesn't work. That's good to know, eh? That's good to know. At least now I figured it out. I've been pinged on Discord. Let's see what's up over here. They're talking about OSU a bunch. Wait, what's this? Okay, I don't care. What's this? Should we have a look at the meme? Let's have a look at the meme.
I'm done. Standing here with a bunch of idiots. Fuck you all. Good luck, superstars. Useless.
Yes. Gordon Ramsay quit. Thank you. I saw that video. I did see that. Ah, yes. Then he knows I've seen it. How long is this? How long is it? Just tell me how long it is. It's like 10 seconds long. It's 18 minutes long. I'll decide if I want to read that later. Watch it later. I don't think I will, to be honest. I don't think I'll watch that. It's quite long.
Oh, you dumb motherfuckers that can't spell right when you're insulting me! Consult the fucking dictionary, bitch! You know how many times I've been told to lose some weight? Like W-A-I-T? I can't...
Okay, that's... yeah, sure. Thanks for that. I think I get the point there. Right then. So, how do we go about fixing this, eh? Because yes, we need... what we could do is store separately an option for maximizing the negative in case you get another negative that you can multiply it by and then poof, suddenly a bigger number. I'm not sure how I would go about doing that there. And then the thing is, if another negative number doesn't pop up, you can just throw it away, right? That's the point. Because you do want to be doing as many multipliers as possible. That is correct. So, yes. Right. Also, I'm having a look at this thing here. It looks like I need another case for when they're both equal to 0 here. So I've got these. So if this one's equal to 0, then you can add pop. If this one's equal to 0, you can add or sub. If they're both equal to 0, then pog, you can add pop or sub. Right? Magic. Yeah. So we need another case. But that's easy enough because I can just do this. I can do an and I can put this in, and then I can just add that with sub. Before I tackle the difficult problem, I'm going to submit that again. You did not see what I just did. Okay, sure. What I did was I just added this sub onto the end, and I now have a case where both of them are 0. Yeah, so there you go. Now let me see how that one works. 50%. No, that still didn't do it. 9 possible maximum reducers. First instruction can be any of add, sub, mul, div, or pop. Right. Yeah. No, that's a good point. If they're both 0, you can div as well, because 0 divided by 0 is 0. Wait, you can multiply too? Oh yeah, I suppose so. Oh yeah, you can do whatever you like if that. Okay, this is fine. Oh yeah, so it's just telling me things. It's fine. It doesn't matter. So yeah, I just take this case that I just added where they're both 0, and I add mul and div on the end. Also, mul and div. That's fine. Now let's try. Yes, thank you, me. I'll try submitting that again. I'm hoping to pass these two. 50% still, okay. 9 possible maximum reduces. The first instruction can be any of add, sub, mul, div, or pop. Let's just run it, right, and see what it says. Add, pop, add, pop. That's not all the things that I said. V1 and V2 is just 0. You should be doing all this stuff. It's only added add and pop. Aha. Which means it's doing this case. It skipped over this case. Why would you skip over this case? They're both 0 though, right? What if I remove the just one? Add and pop. Why though? Why? I'm not sure. Because it should be this case. I'm sure it should be this case. V1 equals just 0 and V2 equals just 0. So if you're running this, let's do the thing, right? So what you're running, really, is this, right? Which does that. But then, you didn't see that anyway. It doesn't matter. I just did that. Right. But then V1 and V2 in the stack is equal to just 0, just 0. How can I write this? So I could put V. Right, let me copy paste this. That's what I'll do. Where v1, v2 equals just 0, just 0. Is that going to work? No. If I do like, how do you use a where? I'm confused now. So what if I do like that? And then I do something like that? And then I do like that? No. Oh no. I don't know why it's not hitting this case. I mean, it's clearly not. It's doing add and pop. It's worked out that... What if I just remove this one a sec? Remove that case. Would it do the second case? Where's reload? Reload. And then let me shove this in again. Add. Whoa, what? Add pop sub mul div. Wait. So what, is it like checking for this case first or something? Why would it even do that? This case is afterwards. Hold on a sec now, it's checking that case afterwards. It is checking the case. But like... So then what if I do the one with the 1 on the end, right? Add, pop add, sub add, mul add, div add. Well, yeah, exactly. That is the correct one, isn't it? I mean, it is. So why is it going to this case? It's not. I just commented that out and then put it back again, and now it's fixed. That makes no sense. I have no idea. I mean, that's literally all I did, but okay. No, it's still broken. 9 possible maxable reducers here. 9? Is that how many I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? You got 10. Wait, why are you allowing pop? Oh yeah, you should be allowing pop. What? Why would there only be 9? 9 possible maximal reducers here. What are we looking at? We're looking at that. Okay, sure. The first instruction can be any of add, sub, mul, div, or pop. First instruction, add, sub, mul, div, or pop. Then the second instruction can be add or pop. Right? Why would it not be able to be add or pop? Let me see if anyone has asked about it. Oh, dividing by 0 is always nothing. Ah. So what it... Yeah, okay. So what it's saying is you can't do div add. Because 0 divided by 0 is not 0, it's nothing. But you can pop off the nothing. So what it's saying is if there's a pot I think I get what it's saying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, damn, that did a thing. What are we looking at now? Okay, my computer just went a bit silly, so... let's go back over here. So what it's saying is if they're both 0, you can do div, but only if you do pop afterwards. Right? Yeah. Which is fiddly. But you could do like pop and then add, which does not require it to be a 0. It's edge case basically, it's an edge case. It's very edge casey indeed, in fact. I kind of need to add 2 in 1, huh? That's basically what I'm trying to do here, add 2 in 1. What if I'd be really sneaky. Right. I'm gonna add all of this on the end. Right. I'm going to remove all of that except the div. Right. And I'm going to say you can add div pop to remove 2 zeros. Right. But then you don't need to evaluate it because there'll just be nothing. So you just put V's here. Let's see if that works. Break, maybe? It didn't break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is the opposite of what I wanted. There's 2. there's 2 div pops. Okay. Why are there 2 div pops? And add pop is still here. Yeah. Okay. What I need to do is remove the div from here. That should fix it. No. Variables not in scope, current max reduces. Excuse me? I think I messed up a bracket somewhere or something. Yeah, I did. Okay. Try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm so good. Now let's see what you have to say for yourself, huh? Gonna pass 2 extra tests now, aren't you? Huh? 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 You ready for it to pass 2 extra tests? Because I sure am. 60%. Yes? No! Damn it. Why? How would it pass this and not this? That's not making much sense to me. But you can't like check it because it's so long. Okay, mine says I get 682, and it says there's 978 possible. Reduces. This is why people search for every maximal reducer, isn't it? This is why they search for all of them. It really is, huh? What else could you possibly do? Let's try running it with 3 just zeros. So move the length. What's he going to have? Ah, there you go. That's why. There's an exception. Apparently. Non-exhaustive patterns. Okay. Why? Do you need to have a just 1 on the end or something? Yeah, it works if you put the just 1 on the end. So what, can it not return the zeros? Is this just how the program's meant to work? Because I did wonder why they were putting 1s on the end all the time. You can't say non-exhaustive patterns, there's an otherwise. So where's the non-exhaustive pattern? In function max reduces tick. There's an otherwise. Huh? Ah. Yeah, no, you could make it empty, couldn't you? If you did that. Because it removes one of the zeros. It removes, see, this is the thing, it removes 2 zeros at once. That's the point. Yeah. So that's easy enough to fix because I just plop a second one of these in here. It's basically the same as this, but this one actually returns the program so far. So let's just propose we did that. Now it works. Maybe. I need to check then. Okay. First though, we have some getcha awards to do. You want to come look at the right place. Alright. How many are we going to miss? Probably a lot. Wonderful. No, let me see if I can do something like this. Well, I'm not sure this is what I wanted anyway. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, now hang on. Okay, now hang on. Hang on. My computer's being complicated. Wait, no, if I put... No, this. I'm just trying to fiddle something. Just trying to fiddle something so it's nice. That's all. Nice for later. You know what though, I probably should go eat some lunch anyway. But I want to try and figure this out first. So, I'll do that, I guess. First, I'll do that first. Honestly, also not really sure what's going on, so that's fun. Where are you looking now? You're looking there? Wait. Okay. Okay, sure. And then I can just quickly, like, do my ops. Wait, where's my reactor? 36 minutes, okay. Yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Right, I want to go here. That's the point. That's the point. We want to be here. Okay. And now let's be here. We've got more claims. Got an RT here, which is nice. Oh, I've probably got P as well. There we go. Nice. 3 Pokemons. Shall I take that Kakura? Right then. Let's have that. Cars. Sure. Here's a car. Okay, now let's go here. Oh wait, what was he yelling about? Let's see what he was yelling about. Why was I pinged 3 times? I don't know. Why not? Alright, let's roll. Let's claim someone. Roll me someone epic. Botto? I want them. Nagato's not bad, but I'm not going to take her. No one here cares about his own lane. Yeah. I'll wait till my next rolls. I'll take a Dusk Noir though. Wait, I want this. Oh, fine. I saw the message pop up at the end in the midday channel. I'll see what's up. Oh, you claimed someone. Oh, yeah, alright, sure. Kakura, sure. I won't take that one though, because I'll wait for my reactor to be at a nice place. Okay, nice. I think that's all the rolls that I'm going to do literally right now. So let's go back here. Let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with this. So for example, you could add, yes. You could pop and then add, sub and then add, mul and then add, all the rest of it. Why are there 3 here? Add, div, pop. No. This is why it was breaking with the empty thing. This is why. What we need is not this. This is wrong. This is not what we needed. What we needed is to put it as an extra case. Literally just a case where there are 2 zeros. And nothing left in the string. Okay. So what we do, we take this. So this is the case where there's 2 zeros left and nothing else. Right. And in those cases, it's exactly the same as this. Right. But we can't do the sneaky thing with the div pop where we take 2 off in one go. Right, that won't work. Okay. Reload. Now, this doesn't work. Okay, fantastic. Why would that not work? Why would it not work? Is it because I'm missing a bracket? I think it's because I'm missing a bracket. No, maybe not. Where's this bracket going? I feel like it has to be because I'm missing a bracket somewhere though. Oh wait, maybe it's I'm missing a bracket here. Yeah, I think I'm missing a bracket there. No, I'm not. What? Where am I missing a bracket? Am I even missing a bracket? If I just put a bracket here, what's it going to say? It's not going to say anything. There is no bracket. What are you on? If I put one at the start like this, that doesn't go anywhere either. What? What's wrong, bot? Bot? Whatever. Computer? Shut up. What's wrong with it? It says this doesn't exist, basically. We're not even looking at it. I don't know, I think I'm missing a bracket somewhere, but I can't figure out where. Well, I don't think I need any of this stuff on here. If you've only got two values left, and they're both zeros, then you kind of just return this stuff here, don't you? You could kind of just use this as a base case, couldn't you? Because you're kind of done at this point. You've got this far and you've only got zeros. You can kind of just map this across P, can't you? Kind of like this. Something like that. Maybe that'll work? No. Of course not. Line 38. You're mapping something across P. Oh yeah, I didn't need these brackets. That was really stupid of me to add those brackets. Oh. Map. Oh wait. I need that bracket there. Oh, okay. What? Definitely a bracketing problem somewhere. Ah, here. There. There we go. There we go. That works now. And there's no random triples. And then if you put the one with the 1 in, that'll also work. You see it's doing stuff. It's just doing stuff. You know? Yeah. Okay. Why is this so much bigger just because you added a just one? Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure. You could add the one. You have to add the one, surely. Wait, why is it letting you pop? Oh, wait, yeah, because yeah, you could like pop off the 0, couldn't you? Which you couldn't do before. You have to pop or add with the last 0, don't you? Yeah. Unless, wait, no, what you could do is you could pop div pop, right? Pop div pop. That would work. Is that here somewhere? Pop div pop? Pop pop div? Pop div pop? What? It doesn't look like it is. So what if you do like that but with one less? Right? Yeah, see div pop is here. Div pop is definitely there. Ah, there you go, pop div pop. It is there. It is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Let's submit it and see what it does. See what it says. See if it. I think it'll pass exactly the same number of tests as before. Maybe it'll pass more. Maybe it'll pass less. I don't know. But we'll find out. Oh, we sure will find out. 60%. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's still failing this one. Exactly the same as it was before. I wonder why. I honestly do. I do wonder why. Like, for every single one of these, right, you should be able to have 5 possibilities. So is it 5 to the power 5 to the power 5 to the power 5, or something? Should we bring up the calculator, see what it says? See what it says that number is. See if I can work out what the maximum is going to be. I know you can't see the calculator, but I'm not going to be using it long, so it shouldn't really matter. 5 to the... Oh, wait. No. No. There we go. Okay. 5 to the power 5 to the power 5. Wait. We're already at, like, far too much. It's not that. It's definitely not that. What would it be? 5? Oh, yeah, it would be times, not to the power of. Okay, yeah. Okay. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5. No, like 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, yeah, that's just 5. Oh, that's 5 to the power 5. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm big-brained. I just did it a bunch for some reason. Obviously, this is more than this, though. So, what have we got? For the first... Yeah. So for these, you should be able to do all 5 operations to remove these. Then for these, you could do all 5 operations. So that's 5 times 5 with just those 2, right? Let me put into the program, see what it says. Just 0. It's quite long. Okay. So now if I put length, I know you can't see it. 72. Right. We get 3 operations to do on them. True. You would get 3 operations on 4 numbers, wouldn't you? And div would be one of them that you could do. You can only use div on once though. So, with 3 of them, you would have 17. Why would you have 17, huh? So what would you have? It'd be like 4 times 5, at least, surely, right? No, not times 5 though. 4 times... Well, yeah, surely it would be 4 times 5. Come look at this with me. See, it says 17 at the bottom there. That's the thing. That's the thing that it says. And I'm thinking, for each 0, it should be able to do add, pop, sub, or mul. Because you're only doing these operations to another 0. So why would it only be 17, huh? Why would it only be 17? And if you look at that thing at the top, I ran it. It's add, pop, add, sub, add, mul, add. Then add, pop. Yeah, see, that's all 4. And then you've got all 4 again with pop. You've got all 4 again with sub. All 4 again with mul. And then div pop only comes up once. So it's 4 to the 4 plus 1. That's what it's doing. Sorry, 4 times 4 plus 1. That's what it's doing when you've got 3 of them. Because if you do div pop, you have to do div pop. And you can't do anything else. If you divide it, you have to have a pop afterwards. Because if you divide them, you'd have nothing. Right? And it passes the test where you've got just 0, 1. It passes that one as well. So what would it say if we put that in? That's 9. Why would it be 9, do you think? Well, let's find the list. So you would have add, pop, sub, mul, add, pop, sub, mul, and div pop. But you'd have to have an add or a pop after that. You couldn't have a sub, couldn't have a mul. Yes, so that's correct. Yes, quite. So with a super long one, where there are, watch this, 5 zeros, 5 zeros, you would have, the 1 would double everything. With the zeros, it should be 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, which is already over 1,000. What does it say? If I do the length one and add just 0 on the end, that's only 72. Oh, wait, yeah, I need another one. There you go. 305, you say? Why would it only be 305? That's not making much sense. It's about to be a big list. Oh, big list. Let's have a look at it. You've got add, pop, sub, mul. And then you put pop there. You've got add, pop, sub, mul. It keeps on doing that for all of them. And at the end, there's div pop, But before that, you do get like div pop, pop mul, div pop add mul, and all the rest of it. Did we have the div pop thing on the end? Because you could do that, right? No, you couldn't, because it's the last 2. You wouldn't be able to do that. You would not. You're correct, me. Let's say you did add. This then would be 0, 0, 0. Div pop. Now that would work. Right? What you would have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So you do like add, we get rid of that. Then add again. Div would get rid of both of them, but then you need the pop, and then it'd work. Add, div, pop is definitely a thing that should be here. So now we go look for it. Is it here? Wait, isn't there a contains thing? Or is it Control F? Add div pop. Is it here? Yes, there it is. I didn't see it, but yes, add div pop, pop add div pop, sub add div pop. So I think it's doing this one correctly. That's the point, right? 4 of them, and then when you double it, with the 1. You already allowed div pop though, right? So adding the 1 doesn't add anything like that. You just double all the results. So you've got 305. You've got 305. And then you do the thing on the long one. Where is it? That's the long one. You double it, and there's a few more. Why is there even a few more though, to be honest? You know what, this is just very confusing all round. Yeah, it really is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it wants from me. I'm not sure where it's getting the other ones from, you know? There clearly is some other ones, but I'm not quite sure what they are. Do you think I can find a list on the internet, maybe? Who knows, maybe. Why does it... My stream is being silly again, guys. It says I'm playing Osu again. I told it I wasn't. I did tell it I wasn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I don't know how I would change it. To be honest. It seems to think I'm just streaming Osu every time I go into the thing. What can I say? List is empty. What exactly? What if I just put Haskell? The game. Okay, fine. We'll change it to just chatting. This is why I hate putting it as just chatting now, because it's not real, is it? It's really not. It's some silly old Haskell things. He still thinks I'm on the... You know what? It's rubbish, isn't it? It's just rubbish. It just is like, oh, you're playing Osu, you know? It's what you're doing. I'm like, no, I'm not. Okay, whatever Twitch you think I'm playing Osu, I guess I'll be playing Osu. This is the new Osu, guys. Sub, add, mo, add, mo, add, pop, add, mo. Yes, Osu, let's go, I'm so good. Stupid thing. Oh well. Oh well. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go over to do some more catch-alls. We do have more now. Then I'm gonna go and make lunch. I'm gonna have a think about this whole thing where it seems to be getting not enough maximal reducers for whatever reason, and I'm gonna have a think about what I could possibly do about the whole negatives thing where it can optimize the negatives, because I think I should be able to just store the negative ones separately and then see which is bigger. Yeah, something like that. I think it'll work out. I think it will. But for now, I'm gonna end here, and I'm gonna go and make lunch because I'm hungry. Because it's like almost 4. I was up pretty late today, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I do want to be eating at some point, you know? Eating's pretty good. I like eating. Eating's cool. We do eating. So yeah, I guess I'll see what happens, you know. And yeah. First though, like I said, we've got our gacha rolls to do. Gacha rolls. Yes, that's right. Gacha rolls. Isn't that epic? We're getting a bunch of level 7 keys for some reason right now. I'll take it though. Level 7 keys are good. You like level 7 keys? You are already in that game mode. Okay. Next server. Yep, we got a climb here as well. Oh, to be honest, I'm just going to take Captain Rex and then dip. Because that'll do fine. That will do just dandy. And the same with you, but that picture is awful. Go get a better picture. His default picture didn't used to be that one. That used to be his default picture, and it was alright. 5's pretty good. I'm going to set him as 8 anyway, though. Okay. Should we do one more here? Have I got my react? Yeah, I haven't got my react yet. We'll wait for those ones. Anyway, that will be all for the stream. I'll put it up on YouTube in one big lump. I might even combine it with the one that I'm going to do after this, so that we get all of A8 in one go. I said it would take a lot longer than A7 though. That's why Doable Haskell was surprising. But I'll have a look at this and see if I can figure something out, you know? Anyway, that will be all. Bye-bye.